Hey guys, we're at Sarah's house. We're looking at doing a air handler replacement. We'll pull this air handler out. We'll set our new air handler back in the same location on top of a pan. Return's going to be have to stay where it's at, so we'll tie back into that. It's just duct board. We could do an insulated return box. It just goes down into panning here. Supply's probably going to have to get pushed back a couple inches to fit our new air handler in. There's a disconnect up here, as you can see, with a breaker in it, 60 amp breaker for the air handler. We'll put an emergency safety pan in with a wet switch. Electrical, there's currently not a light up here in the attic, so we are going to have a light added. There's working space for us to work on in front of the unit. Drain lines are all PVC, and then we'll flush and pressure test the line set. Attic access hole, there's a pull down ladder, and the access hole is plenty big enough to fit the largest appliance out. That's it. Alright, here's our outdoor units. The one that's farthest away from us here, this one back here, is for the second floor. We'll put a new unit back down in the same location. New disconnect box, new electrical whip. Refrigerant lines are just going to get flushed and pressure tested on this one. They run all the way up the wall to the indoor. This is the unit for the main floor and second floor. We'll pull this unit out. We'll set our new one back down in the same location. New disconnect box, new electrical whip, and flush and pressure test on these as well. Well, I'll double check downstairs. There's some kinks and things inside of the refrigerant line, so we might need to replace these. And at least cut them a little bit farther back to get that one turned out. This stuff will kind of have to get moved out of the way to get the units back here, but then should be able to bring things in either through the very big back gate there, or there's another access here on the side of the house. We can dolly everything through. That's a little bit of a skinnier gate though, and so our best bet's probably going to be to drop everything off of the back gate and bring it all back around and through. That's it. Here's the basement system that currently pumps cooling up to the second floor. We'll pull this furnace out and set our new furnace back in the same location. New coil back up on top of it. Build up into the existing supply plenum. Flush and pressure test the line set. Connect back to the existing drain line containing PVC there on the side of the furnace. We can reuse the existing 3-inch PVC. We'll just cut it where we need to and build back into the new furnace. Electrical goes up above the joist right there. Gas line, got a shut-off valve and the union. So pretty straightforward down here. Return drop will more than likely be used again. Alright, so we got another thing that we're going to look at here. This is a system that currently just does heating for the first floor. I think we're going to have to add a coil to this and a new condenser, so we'll set our new coil back on the same spot on top of the existing furnace, reuse the existing return drop, built into the existing plenum. Let me come all the way around the front here. Everything goes into a condensate box and it goes up into vinyl tube and runs out with the flue pipe. So we will just reuse the existing condensate drain line. We can put a new condensate pump in just to protect ourselves. Return drop on this one will get reused as well. And then we'll have to have refrigerant lines that run across the ceiling. They're gonna have to poke through the wall somewhere over here on this side where that window is. And then our condensers will all sit next to one another outside. All the condensers are just on the other side of, this is the wall that all the condensers on. So they're right outside of that windows there. And then we're gonna have to take some electrical as well. We'll pull our electrical from this Cutler hammer breaker panel. And then run a 30 amp circuit or 20 amp circuit to the outdoor unit. Just go up and out. We can follow this conduit right here, which if you go back to my outdoor videos, you can see where that conduit runs. And that's it.